Hello everybody, my name is Merc. We're back in the shadow of the Erdtree, specifically at Chero's hidden grave. I played a bit off camera in that I mostly just changed our equipment, went through our inventory. I upgraded this Star Scourge greatsword because we have the stats to use it now, and I was playing around with it, and it seems pretty neat because instead of dual wielding it with two hands, you actually just pull out a second blade, which gives you two-handed strikes. And I am theoretically working on the idea of running two hammers, such as these two bleed hammers, among other things, so we can mess around with some of that as we go. But I have used a lot of upgrade materials. I'm short on smithing stone 3s and 7s, I believe, which is interesting. It doesn't seem like an easy way to get 3s consistently, but I'm sure there are ways to buy them. Oh, there's a death bird right there. Why does it seem like sometimes the death birds are there and sometimes they're not? Maybe I just didn't run into the water there. But yeah, we're very much, every time I go back to Round Table, I remember that that story is basically frozen in time until I go back to the real world. Was there not a death bird here? What happened to it? Oh. I'm a little concerned because there's a bunch of grave birds too. This one's real, so let's see if we can agitate it. Oh, it's agitated. Jeez. I didn't quite realize there was a boss right here. The Death Right Bird. Big damage. Yeah. So this is doing big damage as mentioned, these weapons here. I got the typical greedy, also that grave bird was gonna come in and ruin my day. Just trying to feel out the boss, but my rolls are not on point because this game is deliberately spiteful on its roll timing, so I like that when you jump off the horse, you immediately take out your second weapon there. Yeah, I'm concerned about the grave birds, let alone the death bird. Oh, I thought it would be over there already. Nope. All right. Pretty poor showing. Well, I think the bone dart did not hit the grave bird. Oh, I'm using bone darts. I didn't quite realize. No, I want to fight you over here. You jump over here. I did not expect that to go through the Oh, I almost had that. A lot of fire on the ground. There's quite the destruction engine in this game. A lot of these big bosses destroy what you would assume are structures or whatever, like trees or rocks or gravestones, whatever. I would thought we were gonna be fighting the... I think the Mariner's like over here, right? We were fighting it earlier, and I think I died a couple times to it. But instead, here we are fighting some death birds. This bird seemed like it was just running right at me. Think I can snipe it? Not like that. Nope. Okay, what about like this? It'd be nice if we just had some space to fight. Also, maybe let's try another weapon. I do think the dual swords on this. The dual swords is pretty dang good, but it's very clunky. I think it's getting me even slower than my regular speed, so let's try this because it's also a holy weapon. Also, I changed up my stuff here. We have enough to use flame grant me strength now, which seems to just be a damage up, and also I switched out back to bestial vigor. We have bestial vitality because we were using blessings boon before, which is like cost double. I don't know if this is worse, but either way, that wasn't doing too much for us anyway, so I'm not concerned. Lightning might be pretty good on this. Wow. Oh, 10,000. I ain't never even seen a number that high. Jeez. I'm dead. Holy. I'm just like panic chug there. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, you heard that. Oh my gosh. Just panic jump attacks after your panic rolls and panic drinks. Panic, panic, panic. I stacked enough damage and it worked. Ghost Flame Call. I was gonna call it a Ghost Fall Claim. Let's read up on that before we fight some more things. The Ghost Flame Call. Thrust out armament to summon Ghost Flame. Follow up with normal attack to set the ground ablaze with Ghost Flame, or a strong attack to trigger a massive explosion. Swords and spears. I was looking around some of the ashes of war that we had. I do think this hammer might be like the best weapon we might have now. For most enemies, unless they're like particularly weak against slash damage, I guess. Where does this even go? Is this where we want to go? I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I was back here. When I'm playing on my own time, I'm just I go back to the old world and do stuff. Mostly hang out and round table. Oh, there's a... I didn't realize there's a furnace golem up there. Let's read the lore on the furnace golem for like the 30th time. Furnace Keeper note by the Furnace Keeper containing admonitions regarding the furnace's proper use. Keep fire pots well clear from the golem's furnaces ablaze, and never let me catch you with pots that produce flaming whirlwinds. For goodness sake. I'm assuming we have to get above it and then dunk them. Is there anything even down here? Oh, I guess there's a path down. That's interesting. I guess... oh, there's an item there. Let's do a little man there. I'm gonna keep this one there because I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I'm just going. Also, it seems like we might have attracted the Furnace Keeper. Or rather, the Furnace Golem. I was really hoping there'd be a way up. You're saying this thing already knew I was here? I see the Spirit Spring. They really want you running past this guy. Okay, so now, theoretically, we are in combat, so... Gravebird ashes. This is gonna burn down the whole forest trying to get to me. According to legend, the Gravebirds were crafted to be kindred to the Deathbirds. The spirit of an old golem and spirit grave keeper who flies with stone wings and spouts ghost flame. Cool. Oh, not cool. How many of these pots do we even have? We have one. I suppose I shouldn't have even come up here. Please let me craft. This I don't like. If you let me go to my inventory, why don't you let me craft? You know what I mean? I guess we can get out of here. At the very least. I think we have to wait for the Furnace Keeper to stop chasing us, which means we have to go all the way back. Maybe we just go down here and embrace. This path. All right. What is down here? Yeah, there's definitely a path. I don't know if I want to necessarily go down now. I also changed up some stuff. So ferns are now the furnaces. Little mans are where we need to go. Dragons are goats. The monstrosities are trees. And that about sums it up. There's a few others, but... Oh! Oh no! I didn't quite realize I was exactly on the edge there like that. I suppose I should have had a little more, That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Got myself distracted. Oh my. Alright, well. So it looks like, okay, there's two paths is why. It just doesn't really seem like it. I think I hugged the left here, and then yeah, all the plants are this way. And then you either go to this left ridge or the right. Don't fall off the edge unnecessarily again. It's fine, we're back. We're almost back. I think it landed on me, so it did some damage. I was living on the edge. I guess we're going down here now. This map is so weird. It does not look right. Maybe I'm missing some. Actually, we don't necessarily need to go down there yet. I do want to test out this, more of these furnaces, and we can make quite a bit more now, so... We've been slowly gathering our embers. And now we have to dash past the golem. Ow. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, that answers that. I'm just gonna run away back to this gravestone for the moment. It's cool that they have a slight homing capability to them. I'm glad. That one didn't work. This thing's got jumps. Glovewort crystal tear. I forgot that these give you tears. Got a furnace, a visage too. I didn't see how many it was. No actual loot on the ground from it? Okay. We got one back because we had two left. Enhances attacks of spirits. Boo. Nothing else up here, right? Yeah, we ran away. What about down there, I suppose? There's a path down. Oh yeah, this is down to the coast, which is cool. But we've already been down there, so... Oh, there's another hippopotamus over here. I marked the other hippos with a sword as well. Okay, let's go back. We could go back to that hole we found. That sucks. I misjudged my range. Normally, oop. That was terrible. I was expecting it to land. Because normally when those things drop down, they just land, but I suppose it dropped quite a ways away, so... Well... I died to that bird in the first episode, and I'll die to it every episode since. Where even am I? I guess I'm just down there. Why didn't I get that checkpoint earlier? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was slightly farther. Could have just done this. Nope, apparently I couldn't have. Oh, this time it lands perfectly fine. But yeah, the moment it didn't land, I was in like super panic mode, and then didn't really have anything to show for it. If only I had a shield. Okay, so we can actually take this off. And then again, we could go down the hole. I feel like we might have been down there though. Because we definitely been down by the coast, but maybe that's like a small tunnel instead. We don't need to take these all out, but now there's a bit of a revenge aspect going on, so... It's okay, we're both bad. Please just land. Thank you. Well... I don't think we've been down there. Can we get a better view of what's below? We can... Not quite sure about that. All these worms are red, so they're not happy to see me. Definitely not been over here at all. Got a cave. Let's see what's up here first. One item. Yeah, I had a feeling I was just gonna spit the crap out. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Well, I was hoping to do a bit more damage. That's nice. I hit 2 there. I'm not even locked on. I was hitting them. That was weird. You're not dead. You're out here telling me you're not dead? Alright, what's this grave you're visiting for? Oh, of course. I don't know what I was expecting. The most obvious thing. Well... Lamenter's Jail. Really thought we'd be fighting that Tibia Mariner here again, but once again, we just found somewhere else. What? Are you kidding me? Oh. I shouldn't, you know, that's funny. These jails are all about unconventional traversal. Like all the doors, or a lot of the doors are closed and they want you jumping through windows and sewer holes and whatever, so kind of fits the theme that the first door you see is locked. Jail upper level key. Open the iron grating on the upper level of the Lamenter's jail. Frozen iron key. I guess we'll go do that. Betrayal ahead. It's gonna be a bunch of pot dudes. Oh. Is this a new version of it? I think the ones with the faces are different. That is the original design is already pretty creepy, but adding in, you know, a couple dozen faces around the body, yep, makes it worse. Ooh. I was gonna say, we have no frost items. I put away our other potions because we're not really using them. Our perfume bottles, I should say. From time to time, perfumers set out on journeys. Oh yeah, to produce new or aromatics. Nothing really new here though. Why are these jails so frozen? That's my question. Jeez. Got a bit of a jump scare there. Looks to be a path. I wonder if I just went down the ladder, how that would have went down. Boss ahead. I'm pretty sure. Are there no boss? No, there are bosses in this. This one? You can actually hear them. I have a lot of souls. Jeez, that was quite a ways away. Can you heal? I've been pressing the button and it was just like, nah. Oh man, this is like an artillery strike. I thought it would have cover. Probably should sit down at the start of these dungeons. I don't know why I don't. I wasn't sure how it would be a trap. I didn't expect the floor to give out, though. I should have. It's not like that's a new trick or anything. I will say now I'm basically officially lost. I have no context as to where we are. Call of Tibia. Ah, right. Oh, I was actually not sure about that. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. That's where we came from. I think up here might lead us. Nope. Back to where we were, but maybe, maybe not. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I know where we are now. I almost did not make that. I don't like this. Alright, one big boy sighted, confirmed. Let's buff ourselves a little bit. Oh, we can't even do Assassin's Approach. We can't do any of them. You want jump attacks, you got jump attacks. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Didn't even notice. I didn't even really realize that was the dude either. I just turned around and I was like, oh. There we go. The jail lower key. We'll read the item description on that in a moment. I'm sure it's not going to be too interesting. Just have to find a way up there. Sorry. I hate that it's gotta be like that, but it do. I wasn't gonna grab that item and then have them all revolt. That maggot exists to show you this path. Alright. Yep, nothing interesting. I don't remember where that window was. Was it this one? I think it is, yeah. Usually there's a unique armor piece or something in here, so trying to keep my eyes out. But like I said, I lost context of where I was very quickly. The fact that this is the boss door kind of makes me want to go back, and we're just going to do another once over on all the rooms. Because most of these enemies will be dead. So let's go do that. We also have the other key, right? So perhaps there are more doors. There was that other door as well. Right, and I don't think we went down here either, so... Oh. Thankfully we got our 2-for-1 torch here. Allows us to see, and these rats won't bother us. How you doing? I love that I found the cheat code for rats. This might be one of my favorite weapons in the whole game, and I don't even use it as a weapon very often. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, Merc, you're always trying to make the game harder on yourself. Why are you making it easier by not fighting the rats? It's like, who wants to fight rats for 1,000th time and beyond? I'm so cocky, I just ran in here for no reason. Even though it was nothing special, but like, you know what I mean? So I'm sure some people are running past these rats, they don't want to fight them for the 1,000th time, so then they end up in a dead-end tunnel like that and they die. But I've been fighting rats since Dark Souls 1. Farming humanity in the depths. So I don't feel the need to fight even more. Clarifying horn charm. See, that's the type of good item I'm talking about here. Don't mind me, rats. I'm just going to read this as I walk by. Vastly raises focus. Ceremonial accoutrement worn by horn scent. Horns are sublime artifacts to horn scent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeating sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. We already got that second bit there, but that's cool. I imagine if I put it on, it's not going to give me focus. That'd be crazy. Goodbye, rats. I will leave you to your dark. I never really, like, I hope I'm never bemoaning the fact that when we see art, rats, I just called them arts. What am I, like, dyslexic in my mind? It's part of the art, is having rats, right? The fact that I found such an amazing item as this. Oh, this definitely just leads down to the rat tunnels. I'm not even gonna go down there. That's how confident I am. And this is how we came in. That's when we climbed down. After finding the upper jail key. Okay, so now we just need to find that room, that secret room. This was the rat tunnel, right? And this is the boss door. Okay, so let's go up here. There is an item back there. How would one get back there? This is, of course, the pit where you fall. So we have to try to figure out how to get up and to the right of us. And hey, look, we're going up and to the right now. Oh, that's actually indication for the secret. like I said, actually, I feel like I've said this a few times. Anytime there's a secret wall in this game, it's always foreshadowed by something. You either see like an item on a ledge somewhere or something. A new shield. I told you, there's unique equipment in these areas for sure. A lamenting visage. It's not a shield, it's a torch. A stone lantern carved to resemble a lamenting human head, the eyes vacantly beaming out light, can be raised up with when equipped in the left hand, illuminating more of the surrounding area. The unusual expression somehow imparts a sense of contentment, the languid ease of one who needs not sight. This unique skill is blindfold of happiness. Swing the head while covering the eyes, unleashing a wail of lamentation while temporarily making the user of this skill harder to see. To those who seek happiness, blindness is bliss. Yo, this might be like another version of my favorite torch here. Where this might work on people. Where like they... they might not see me as the tarnish now. And it's also a torch. Did that cancel it? It must have. We'll use the rest of our FP doing this. Oh, it doesn't even work. It's interesting. I do think my torch is better. Yeah, but we'll keep that on hand and I'll play around with it maybe off camera. Because as I just was saying, that having some sort of unique interactions with enemies for particular weapons like that beast torch and maybe this head might be, it adds a unique flavor. And I feel like I'm taking some of the more unique items. Maybe not the weapons are pretty generic, just grab the strength, but everything else around me, like the shield and all my trinkets and whatever. Perhaps we should switch this off. Let's go with this. Alright, where you at, bro? We needed a... any sort of faster weapon would have been much better there. Oh, we have some like curse on us, I see. That's kind of not cool. Of course I miss with the stab. Welcome to using the sword again. Oh, I did hit this one. I was hoping to stagger him. This fight is basically Pinwheel from Dark Souls 1. Don't get ganged up on. They're gonna shoot you. Okay. I think it is an evolution of the Pinwheel fight, because the whole point of Pinwheel, although part of it is you can go there early, so it's like very weak by the time most players get there in Dark Souls 1. But the point is, it overwhelms you. If you don't do enough damage, then he keeps summoning clones and they keep casting spells and whatnot. All right, let's go. It's the ones that are mid-range that you have to worry about. The ones on the back will just spit at you. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we have 1 curse on us, I think. Yeah. Don't get 6 curses is my guess as to how this goes. Really? Nope. I'm sad that I died to this fight. But I was messing around with items and whatever, so I don't really give much credence to the first fight. I mean, you know I would if I beat it first try, but I'm not out here trying to perfect everything, so I'm not giving my best effort all the time, even especially on the first fights. I'm just like sometimes just linger. Okay, I was like, we need to kill him now because we have so many of these, of those skulls around us that I think we're gonna lose if we let him phase again. Lamenter's Mask. Transform wearer into a Lamenter and causes head to swell in size. It's a strength weapon, what? It's a reusable item. A stone mask twisted into an expression of a rapturous grief. Used while disrobed to transform into a Lamenter. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using this mask while already transformed causes the head to swell in size. This transformation tallies with the state of the denizen of paradise. But the people of the tower denied and hid it from the world. In their foolishness, they viewed true bliss with deep fear. This transformation tallies with the state of a denizen of paradise. But the people of the tower denied it. So even, because these jails weren't made by America's army, these jails were here before by the original civilization, whatever country that was. So even them threw away this jail. Although, yeah, it's weird to determining like the timeline of some of this stuff. It seems like the more down you go, like the more ancient this civilization is, right? So this abyss is like one of the oldest places here, and then I would assume also the mountain is too, which is antithetical to what I was just saying, but I think this whole southern region seems pretty untouched by modern civilization. This is the only instance where you can see like refined technology in cages in jails, right? There was a furnace golem though down here, so clearly, not that I know who made the furnace golems, but someone made them and put them down here. We have a lot of souls. You know what that means? Time to ignore them and keep exploring. It's time to go in this pit because we just keep going around it and it's kind of annoying to get to, so if we ever want to explore back up here, we'll just... I don't know why these birds already jumped off. Just gonna get off the horse, I think. I don't know if I want to get off the horse. I don't know if I want to go down here at all. Is this not a path? I thought it was for sure. Surely I've already been down there. I feel like that's like the tunnel here and then it leads over here. Let's go back to this one. Taking a drink, apologies. All right. I feel like we've explored the Cerulean Coast pretty much entirely, unless there's a hidden cave we can fall to from above here, which is possible. Okay, I recognize we have tons of souls, so fine, I will go back and level right here. Okay. Bring that to 20. Why not? Allows us to use even more weapons. I think we can use great bows now. Not that I have the material to upgrade them necessarily. Oh my god. Jeez. Sometimes these fights, man. Hey, Smithing Stone 3. So you're saying I should be farming those birds? Okay. We got some undead here as well as many plants. Surely there's an item, did we not? We didn't explore this, right? I think we ran past this because we were looking for the Site of Grace. Yeah, I shouldn't go near those. I don't remember how to get to the Tibia Mariner. Because I think that's where the fire golem was, so it's definitely not that way. Let's go back, I guess. Did I just go past the... Yeah, I must have went past the Tibia Mariner and found this Site of Grace. It's probably right behind us, isn't it? Yeah, actually, it's down below here. Oh, we got some skellies. I'm just gonna assume the skelly will forget about us. I do see the skeleton up there. Can't see anything. Okay, well at least we found the Tibia Mariner here. It's funny that this place is called Caro's Hidden Grave. And there's like the Greek god Charon. I don't know if he was like a god necessarily, but he was the ferryman who took you down the river Styx, the river of souls, to Hades after your death. And then there are reference to gravestones that traveled across the seas, the giant coffins, the colossal coffins, in fact. More than just giant. We're wasting some time on our buffs, but whatever. Oh, I even stunned him. Oh man, I didn't get the thing off though. Can you just chill for like half a second? Teleport right behind you, nothing personnel. Oh, it spits too. It spits too, everybody. I'll have you know that I'm poisoned while I'm dead. Okay, well, the true threat is obviously that beast. That monstrosity. So it is unwise to ignore it. Therefore, I guess we get a good attack in on the Tibia Mariner and then just focus the other thing, the whole fight, try to get it out, try to get out of there. I guess we can get on our horse and ride away and get some distance between us and the Mariner. That'll be the plan. And you can't stop it from summoning. Why didn't I just do this the first time? Was that him trying to do like a sidestep? What are you trying to do there? You ain't doing anything. That wasn't even a GG. Bloodstain is right. I should have just killed that thing from the start. Call of Tibia. Kind of want to see these grave items. I think we have a couple now. Well, there's Call of Tibia. Right, we have seen those. Just summoned some like black magic. I thought we had another book like that. Oh yeah, it was to make like a spirit stone thing that caused distraction. I guess we should get our souls, what little they were. So are we done here then? Took a bit of a windy route in the area, but I think we might have explored it all. There was the great bird statue. I'm pretty sure we got the loot up there, but I'm gonna double check just to be sure. We definitely went up here though. We went up and around and eventually had to double back to find the site of grace because we climbed above it basically. Right, we killed all these. We got that loot. This is a big pit. Ignore the death birds. Sorry, ignore the grave birds. Yeah, we went past here. We didn't see the site of grace right there. Okay, so... And then we got the flame effigy. Oh yeah, there's like a hippo over here, right? It might be time to take out these hippos. Looks like there is a path to the left. And I guess to the right. The right seems like more of a path than over here, but now I'm curious. It is a path. Right. Alright. We have already buffed up. We didn't use our drink. You think this thing's aggressive? Yeah. It's a hippo. You think this thing's gonna transform? I'm assuming it's not. There's a reason. I'm assuming there's a reason why that one was kept in the city to guard it. That was a bad miss. I forgot my rule about fighting this guy is you can't lock on and go for the head because the head doesn't work. It's the same situation as the sunflower. This one's definitely, these are less aggressive. Now it's time for me to get killed for saying that. Damn it. That went very poor, but we didn't die, so... Ooh, okay, we definitely have to go kill the other hippos now. You're telling me they got fragments? Is that really just a flower? I guess I'm not too surprised. Sweet. Okay, now I think we're actually might be done here. Because this is not a thing. This is telling me we need to go over here, so... And then we've done all this. I don't know what this is, but we've done it. We did not go to this island. I'm assuming we teleport there later or something. We can go down here. Or go down here. Because we found this extra path that led down to the Finger Ruins. Let's go to this Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. And drop down from above. Rather than go to a new area, necessarily.
Warrior true.
There was a path down here-ish. Through the fingers. It looks like it might even take us to the fingers. That was an unwise jump. I'm sorry, Torrent. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I thought it was like a finger beast, and it probably kind of is, but it's like a leech. Many eyes, got some arms. They wouldn't have put this finger here if they don't want you going down this way, so I just need to be not dumb. Really? Did they just put that finger there to troll people? That doesn't seem right. I'll read some of the messages, but we're trying it again. I also noticed another hand in the ground. We're definitely going back. There are a lot of instances in this game where it feels like I'm asking like, oh, why would they do that? And perhaps the reason is just to kill the player. Yeah. Regret. Wait. I didn't die though. I didn't die though. Y'all saw that, right? I had like half HP. Okay, we're trying it one more time. Even though this does not seem intended. If it's not intended, why did they put a ledge? Why'd they put a finger here, a ledge down here, and then another finger? Is my question. It's not how I wanted you to do that. I was like, if I dismount right now, how am I getting off this horse? I was like, I'm probably gonna dismount to the left. And instead, Buddy's like, nah. I'm jumping off the whole thing. Apologies. One more time to sate my curiosity. You know what? It's even lower if we're on this little ledge. We're gonna pull up the cotton, even though I know this does nothing. If we're gonna die anyway. I feel like there's a place you can fall, or a place you can jump to. But also, there's a chance like they designed around that. Okay, I'm sorry. One more time. This time I'm not getting off the horse. We're gonna see if there's anywhere else we can jump to on that little ledge, and if not, then we're done with this side venture. It does seem like there's something down here though. Like obviously there's a path through here. The horse is so unwieldy on the ledges. Tears. Like, what if we jumped over there? We're so close. Dang. I don't think it's doable. Or if it is, it's gonna be a bit annoying to do. I don't think they want you doing that. So we could go down there. We're approaching like the end of the episode though, so let's go do something else. I discovered this village of flies. As I was kind of meandering earlier today, I was exploring some stuff, like reconfirming some of my suspicions. And I was like, I thought there's like a ledge over here that I marked. And I couldn't figure out a way up there. So I was like, what if I just go this way? And turns out, yes, you just go this way. The problem is not these bugs, although they're part of the problem for sure. They're a big part of the problem. The problem is I'm bad. No, the problem is there's I mean, yeah. No, but yeah. There's a gold mask here, as I've been calling them, and I'm not a fan. Oh, I just electrified the armament, whatever. Get out of here. I've died so many times to this munchkin, and the worst part is sometimes when I die, or sometimes when I beat that enemy, I get grabbed by one of these. Get grabbed by the ghoulies. Putting anything but lightning on this, or sorry, but holy on this weapon is strictly a downgrade, because this weapon gets bonus damage when it's holified. I'm pretty sure about that. Now I want to double check. Yep. Further holy implementation. Further boost armament. So I discovered the Village of Flies and I decided, oh, this needs to be something in the video, and here we are. Unfortunately, we are out of juice and out of our buff. Let's switch to the fire hammer. Ooh, we almost one-shot them. I wonder why they call this the Village of Flies. So I guess they have 2,250 HP because I'm doing 2,247. We got an Ash Blessing. It very much seems like when these man bugs are born, they kill the mom as they escape. Nice. Don't know why I pulled up this torch. Does not really help with the lighting all that much, except for in like extreme dark cave situations. A lot of bloom in this game. Oh, I was two-handing my shield. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill that gold mask again. These bugs, man. They're not scary, but because there's so many of them, they're just gonna overwhelm you. You can roll for your life, but one will grab you. Oh, they'll grab you. I saw something just die over there, and I'm glad to see it. I don't know what it was. I don't really care. Okay, this is a new strat, because you can't sneak up on it. So perhaps you can get it underneath you. Oh, of course you jumped around the corner. So this is what mostly what you missed during me playing earlier. A lot of me dying to this guy, and then I had a decent amount of souls, so I upgraded a bit. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, it's the next ledge. I could try some ranged battle. Really? That's cool. So far, not liking this hone bolt. I'd rather lightning spears than this right now. And in the other situation I was trying to use it in. Even the discus was really good for some situations. Man's faster than lightning. I don't even have mana for the other one, I guess. I got grabbed anyway. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Of course that just happened. Of course. I was like, okay, well, in my experience, you can R1 them after they grab you. As long as no one else is around, you can get a free hit in. And then I was like, okay, well, I got the free hit in. Why don't I try for the second? And of course, this second misses because I'm using a damn great hammer, and that means that it is the smallest weapon in the game. Oh man, that was infuriating. So then I try to run away, and then of course, it's the tiniest little platform that you have to run to, which is a tiny little tunnel with a bunch of rocky debris. Oh man, that one hurt. Get out of here with your glowing eyes. I don't care in the slightest. I didn't realize how much mana that flame strength is. That's also like really fun, is when I jump straight over them. Yep. Dude, are you kidding me? And it's behind me, right? He almost threw me off the edge. Dude, this sucks. That gold mask better just fell off the edge. Yeah, okay, good. Holy crap. This is an awful encounter. I don't know who designed this, but this is straight up hell. You're supposed to fight the gold mask right here as a melee, or you cheese them from up top, like... And the amount of misses I had with my hammer, oh man. It's seriously making me think about switching. Should have just stuck with the sword, and then I would have only been upset when I missed my stabs instead of every other move. Okay, we don't have to go to the right. Just hug this, hopefully. Oh, of course, there's still one chasing us. Get up. I'll say it again. If the hammer didn't have like the stagger on a near miss, this weapon would be straight dookie. The only thing it has going for it is how much stagger damage it seems to have. You just have to get them one-on-one. You can't let them gang up on you. Stop with your pestilence. You pest. Okay. There's another bloodcaster back there. Seems like these... I mean, they're obviously buffing these creatures. It seems like they live in harmony. Because, I mean, the man bugs live in harmony with a few things. They got the gold mask down there and these shades. And they're like praying. Literally like praying mantises. This is disgusting. Man-fly ashes. 2 of the man-flies attack foes from the air while the 3rd spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed into fly-like form. It was believed that the moment the transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering. I would say that this is the bad end. If you transform into a bug, you've done it bad. Out of all the animals, you don't want to revert into a bug, in my opinion. Now, reverting into a lizard, I'm down. Lizards eat bugs, you know? So there is another path down here. I'm not quite sure where this leads, but it is a way. I got like a couple of these blocks down, then decided, you know what? Time to teleport and wait until I can record another episode. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, there's 2. Oh no, it's just the one that brought down the other body. That's kind of funny. I don't need more fly mold. Some fly amanita. Fly agaric. Is that I think fly agaric is correct and amanita might be incorrect. Hopefully we are out of bug territory soon. I imagine there's gonna be a few more. And I'm saying that because I just saw 2 more. But there's always a 3rd, right? In fact, there were 3 more. There was the 3rd and then 3 more and a dude. Yes, get them all clustered. Ha ha ha. That's how you want to do it. Thank you, Torrent. I can definitely imagine people dying down there. If we died down here, I would have ran past the gold mask. Sneak down, sure. I want to close it and see where we are, though. Oh, this is just where the Darklight catacombs are. In fact, yeah, we would have seen these. I can't tell if we're safe or not because there's the gremlins here. I was really hoping. I don't know what I was hoping, but it makes sense that it just kind of leads over here. Let's go back to this and fight the other 2 hippos before we call this a video. Because they're both over here. But down the other way. Down there. Nice little tombstone path. Don't ask me how that died, I cannot give you the answer. I am panic jumping. Again, this is a very cool way of traversing down a cliff. I don't quite understand why there are gravestones just stuck in the cliff wall like that, but okay, definitely want to fight one at a time, so I tried to roll. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd do this. I got caught on a log and somehow did not get hit. I didn't quite tell it was doing the big attack, but I kind of figured after a half a second it didn't do anything. I was like, okay, we're not going in there. I got myself eaten by jumping into his mouth. Okay. The only reason we survived is because I put on Bestial Vitality. That slow trickle of HP was what we needed. It is a Scattered Tree fragment, so you know what that means. We're killing the next one. Big blast. Uh-oh, I jumped into its mouth again. I got lucky with my timing. Same there. Nice. GG. Okay, I was gonna say, did we not get another one? We did. How many flasks did we get back? Oh, we got a decent amount, but not enough to feel good about it, I guess. Cool. We also have the furnace golems here. This is the bear boss. Not quite sure I want to take out more furnace golems. We do want to take out these dragons eventually. And probably soonish. But I think next episode we're probably going to explore these finger ruins. Because we've not been down here at all. And then after that, we have to figure out a way up here. But otherwise, we're kind of running out of options of places we can hide. So far, it seems like our option is to kill Mesmer. Oh yeah, there's this path. So, of course, we could always go over here. I forgot that we found this eventually. I wonder if there's an easier way to get over here that I just overlooked, could not find. But yeah, I definitely want to explore this next because it looks interesting and we have the map. So let's even teleport there. Why not? Oops. Oh my god. Why not is because I don't know my buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons per usual. Pressing jump when I should have dodged. Pressing attack when I should have dodged. Can't even really see much, but I assure you, there's fingers down there. And we saw one of the enemies when we fell down that cliff. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting location for sure. Did we ever find our way down here? This was not where the furnace golem was, I thought it was. Maybe I gotta look, I'll look a bit more right here. I feel like it's even just on the other side of Cerulean Coast, is it not? Okay, sorry, I gotta sate my curiosity. I don't know if I'll play more tonight. It's already getting kind of late. Today was work day, so... let's go back. Just see what this looks like. Yeah, there is a furnace golem right here. Okay. So we've been here. Okay, yeah, I'll end the video here then. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.